Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML input attributes, and right now we'll be discussing about other ways to use placeholder attribute in HTML input element. So I'm going to show you how this works quickly, but quickly let's get back to our document. If you haven't been following me, you can check all these tutorials. We are having different playlists. You can check our input attribute playlist and our input HTML input type playlist and our HTML form playlist also to be able to follow along. We have different type of input types you can specify. We have discussed about, and also we have different type of input attributes we have discussed about. Right now, we want to do another use case of placeholder attribute. So as you can see, we are having this for phone number, right? So now let's save this first. Let's reload our document first. We are having this for pin code, right? In our previous tutorial we discussed about this, right? Let's copy this because this is what we want to do. If you haven't watched the tutorial, you can watch our previous tutorial, just one tutorial before this one. You will find the tutorial. So quickly let me place this so you can be able to understand what I want to bring out here. Let's say another use case of this is that let's say you want people to specify something from 0 to in Nigeria now. Let's say we want 08 to something. So you can say, so someone people can specify something, a value from 0 to 9. Yes, then after that they can specify another value again, like 0 to 9 again, right? 0 to 9 again, another value again. We can have another value again, 0 to 9 again. So I'm going to tell you how this works quickly. Let's get back to our document. I'm going to show you how this works quickly. Let's get back. As you can see right here, we are having this 0 to 9, 0 to 9, and 0 to 9. And this one we are saying we need 3 of it. We are saying this one we need 2 of it, and this one we are saying we need 3 of it. So I'm going to show you how this works quickly so you can be able to understand. This is our pattern. We are using pattern right here, but right now we haven't described how we. So right here in our this space right here, instead of using pin code, we can just do like this. Phone number, you can just use it like this, 080, like this, right? 080, you understand? 080, let's say 000, you understand? Everybody will understand. 080, let's say 338. So this is just a random number. So like this now, all this kind of number now. Let me just use 00. So you can, because Nigerian number can have 080, 33 something, something. You understand? So Nigerian number can have something like this, right? So if you have to carry something like this, you want your user to have send you something like this, you will say this one is going to have this first one right here is going to have 3. You understand? This first input, like the way we specify it right here, let me show you. Like the way we specify it right here, this one is having 3. So quickly let me get back to my document. As you can see, this one is having 3, but we have to break it like this so it can be able to work nicely. So, and again, we have to specify how many we want here. We want, as you can see, all these values they are 3, right? So let's just say we need 3, and also this value right here is 2, right? Let's just say we need 2 right here. So let's break this also so it can work nicely. So let's say we need 2, we need 3, we need 3. So, and again we have another 3 again. Definitely we need more 3. So let's break this again. Let's use this curly braces and specify and to and specify, no, first specify 3. Come here and specify your bracket, your square bracket, and give it 0 to 9. So depending on what you like, as you can see, that is the same way we specify this one also. So depending on how many number, so I'm going to show you how this work, how this reflects to our things now. As you can see, this is how it looks, right? So let's try to submit our input. Let's reload. Right now, as you can see, let's go and use our input type of tail cell. Let's change this to our input type of tail. So let's reload our document. So now we are having input type of tail. Yes, let's use it. So now we can specify 082 something 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 something. You understand? 082. That's Nigeria. So let's send it. It's not going. 08088899999. Definitely we are having error. Let's get back to this. Definitely the error should be from here, right? This one is taking 2, right? It's coming in, and this one is taking 3, it's coming in, and this one is taking 3 also, it's coming in, and this one also is taking 3. So why is it not entering? So definitely we have to do something. Let's get back to the document. You can break it with this, you understand, so that it can enter. Let's break it with this. Can you see it enters gently, and that's all. The reason why it doesn't enter before, I'm going to tell you. The reason why is because we use input type of tel. Let's say for instance now we use input type of text. Because the input type of text doesn't have the default restriction, it can go like this. It can go like this. It can go. Wow, it doesn't go. Definitely can, because we have specified, the reason why we are having it is because we have specified our pattern. So that is the benefit of using regular expression. So regular expression help us in that. So definitely, despite the fact that we are having our text input, it still work with it. It still help us secure our document. Definitely, this our regular expression is powerful to us. So make use of it anytime. Let's say for instance now, all this one now, let's paste it so you can be able to see what I'm talking about. Let's paste this one also. Let's paste this one also. So let's save it and reload our document and send it again. Let's reload. Let's send it again. Can you see it's not going? On else you come here, you space it, you come here, you space it, you come here, you space it. When you press enter, it's supposed to go, but why is it not going? So definitely the space we gave it here is not matching with it. Everything must be together like this. That's why it's not going. So we have to test what we are using. So I purposely show you like this so you can be able to understand that this thing has restriction. This pattern attribute right here, I've discussed about it in our previous video. You can check our previous video on HTML input attribute pattern. So when we save it, when we now send it, as you can see, let's reload our document and send it. Can you see it's not going? On else we delete the spaces inside it, then it can work nicely. Because this one is input type of telephone. So when we reload it and send it now, send it. This is 123. It's not going. Now let me show you the reason why it's not going right here. We are having 3 right here. We are taking 3. And we are taking 2 here. We are taking 3 here. We are taking 3. It's supposed to enter now. So let's get back to the document and reload it. So let's reload and resend. There is a space here, that's why. Can you see? Definitely there is a space somewhere here. That's why when you even, let's say for instance now the client mistakenly put a space here, it will not go. Can you see? It's not going unless they clean the space. That's when it can go. So I want you to understand it very well. I want you to understand it very well because this is so sensitive. That's why I said another use case of the placeholder. So anything, the way you want them to place it, that's the exact way you should try and write the placeholder so that it can help the user. As you can see, it's not helping us now because the placeholder we are having, as you can see, we are just having 082 space 338 space. You understand? Just to help the user. So you have to change the way you write your placeholder. You can just, let's say for instance, let's say we remove this, we give it a space, we remove minus in our placeholder, we give it a space, we remove minus again, we give it a space. Let's reload our document now. Now let's place something 0 and can you see it goes? So because the placeholder that time when we specify minus here in our in our distance. Let's say for instance you use it like this, you do it like this, definitely the user must do it like this also. Let's save it and send it. It will not go because we are using input type of there. I'm not sure it will go. Wow, it's cool. As you can see, it's cool. So now let me show you something right here. Okay, this is input type of text, that's why it goes. Let's say we use input type of text. Let's reload it, maybe it will go. Let's reload it. Can you see it automatically change it by force? Let's put it back. Let's put it back and send it. Can you see it goes? It's very sensitive. So definitely if we are able to use our numbers the way we do it like this, definitely it's going to work. Definitely help the user by doing it like this, so that they can also place it like that also. You understand? So that when the placeholder, when they reload it, let's come back here. When they reload it, can you see they're having 080/7338 / you understand? This placeholder will help the user a lot, so that's why you need it. That's one of powerful benefit of using it. So let's say you use it in space like this, definitely the user also must add space. Even let's say you use minus, they must have minus. That's the benefit. Even let's say you use plus, anywhere, anything you do, they must do it in that manner. That is the benefit of using it. So the space you put inside here now, as you can see, you can remove the slash so that everything can work now. As you can see, this is our first value. We say we need anything from 0 to 9, but it must be 3. The second one, anything from 0 to 9, it must be 3. Third one, anything from 0 to 9, but it must be 2. Anything again from 0 to 9, but it must be 3. As you can see, this is the same thing, 0 to 9. If you can see, 0 inside, we can find all this value from 0 to 9. As you can see, this 2 is working with this one. This 3 right here is working with this one. This 3 right here is working with this one, and this 3 right here is working with this one. That's why I want to show you some of the use case of this placeholder. The placeholder is really helping. So as you can see, when user is trying to do anything now, even if we do like 089, it will go. Can you see it is working? Because we are specifying anything value from 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 0 to 9. So that's what I want to show you guys. Make sure you practice, because practice makes perfect. Anwar, akorede, ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time. Have a great day, and to the next tutorial. Bye.